Alright, welcome back to more Reown the Rojko and Random1177. Yeah. More
Sorry,
Yakuza like a dragon. I completely forgot which of those pink arrows we were trying to go after. I don't think it really matters. I think you have to do both. Maybe we'll do the one that runs through this this fog of war here, and we'll see if we can't get another taxi.
Yeah.
I like how I still have this fog
funny
down
that,
here.
Like, there's this little blob of, yeah, like this one big blob of map that we haven't discovered.
I don't know, wait. We'll duck down this alley here, and this should help uncover the fog. Hey! Oh wait, no, that's not one of the bonus missions. It's got a blue arrow. So, this is a street, but I don't see a taxi on it. Which is, I see those guys, I don't want to go that way anymore. They look tough and scary. Shit! I have slow reaction team. What do we got here? Oh, that is a taxi there, though. Let's grab a taxi.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah. There we go. Where do I want to go? Nowhere. I just wanted to register you. Also, the taxis are gods and can make the bad guys go away. So, maybe we jump up this alley here and double back, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. What is this? Okay.
You know, during my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Nah, apparently the author took a bunch of extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved. Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
I'm actually a little surprised. I was expecting that to be like the Dragon Ball Z One Piece type of bullshit. Where it's like, yeah, it just never fucking ends. Ever. Or what's the other one? Like Fairy Tail does it. Oh, we gotta fight these guys. They're in my way. Alright.
Fairy Tail. Naruto finally did end. So
did Naruto finally end? Did it? Damage and that's an enemy. An enemy. Everything's an enemy with this guy now. Boost your evasion by stepping quickly. How does he do with just a basic attack? Alright, not bad. I like the card. We're gonna throw a business card at this guy.
Don't get caught. I'm up.
That's an attack.
Yeah. Fiendish Slash. Oh yeah, this is the... This is the one? Yeah, this is the one you use when you're low on MP. This is Bleed. I like the Urban Ranger. Let's get rid of him. What was that? Did you just shoot me in the nuts? What a dick. And now he shot her in the vag. These guys are fucking assholes. Fucking kill them. That is just great. I love that one. He's weak to getting kicked. He still didn't kill him. I'd have it actually. Oh, okay. There's a finish or a follow-up or whatever they call it. I think your mic's like cutting in and out because I imagine you're saying things, but I can't hear anything.
I feel the stats going up.
Figure out what's going on.
Moving up in the world.
Internet's being weird.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, they all rank up at the same time, I suppose, because they all have new classes they got at the same time.
Yeah, that does make sense. They're all getting the same amount of experience and the same levels, so yeah.
Alright, looks like we got at least one fight, probably two, just to get up this alley here. Whatever. Kick the shit out of these guys. Can I one-shot this guy? No, just about. You have multi-enemy and enemy. And one single target again.
Well, yeah, because I think they learned a lot of their multiplayer later.
Oh shit. Since he has single target. Yeah, he's all single target again. Whatever, I'm gonna Elven drop because I forgot what this Hey, he one-shot.
I forgot he used the bar.
Breaking top. Did we use this? Unless you're spinning. Oh, is this what I think it is? Pretty sure this is what I think it is. Oh yeah! I forgot. That's great.
Well, that looks like you actually could have hit multiple people. Right?
I think it did because he killed everybody with just that one guy. I'm gonna have to do what we could never do in Dark Heresy and use the people's leader to beat them to death. And go ahead and grab some, or uncover more fog and get a taxi. So there, I got most of the fog in this area finally. Still this bit, but they won't let me in here for some reason. All the things are blocked off. So let's go up here, I guess. Avoid those guys. Yeah, I think you're having more mic problems again. Is it your internet? Or are you just like... Have you tried, like, resetting your router? I don't even know if you can hear me, I'll be honest. I guess I'll just, for now anyways, I'll roll as if this is a solo game until you come back. So... Alright. I want my AoE. Just punch him. Or kick him or whatever.
Here we go.
With the guy who's about dead. Or I whip the guy who's about to just walk right by him.
I'm not backing down.
Alright, you get the guy who's really dead. There we go. Alright, where's that? Yeah, you. I'm gonna do that grab and throw thing. Like, that guy, I think. Nope. Everyone broke formation. I'm not gonna lie, I really like how it's, you know, the fights are a lot more dynamic with everything moving around a little bit, despite being turn-based. It's cool, but it sucks when you're trying to line up at an AoE and they all move out of the way as you're running up to make the attack. Okay, so they can one-shot that guy. I'm just gonna keep basic attacking them, especially since Adachi's nearly out of, like, mana or MP or whatever. Wait, voltage? I just noticed that below Namba. What does voltage mean? How do I get it? Oh, shit. That's a big hit. I'm gonna have to watch that voltage meter. Try and figure out, does it tell me in the stats actually? It might just tell me there. Job? Question mark? How do I do voltage? Check skills? What's gonna tell me? Huh. Ooh. That's that rainbow fish that Adachi has. That's cool. So he gets a big... Like, okay, and then it's just a bunch of boring shit after that. Encore? Okay, that's not bad. Be my shelter? Absorb an enemy's MP with a song that makes them want to support you. Maybe okay, so your abilities raise voltage? Can I do that with these ones? There's slam the guitar. The higher your voltage. Okay, it requires voltage, but we don't have voltage. Listen, CD, the more musicians there are, the harder. Okay, so now voltage. We are the world. Okay, that may raise voltage. May. Okay, so I have one ability at level 4. He gets another one. Okay. So yeah, your skills will raise voltage, and then some of your skills are boosted by how high your voltage is. Okay. It's unfortunate that you only have like one right now, but whatever. Oop. Trading company. We good to roll out? Sure. Let's do that. Black screen of death.
Come on! Get in line! Move it! All right, boys! Warm up!
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
I like to do with the baton.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Seemed rather sexist. Just because she's a woman, she can't lift anything. Don't pop your hernia. Or pop a hernia. What are you gonna say?
Who are you? I don't know, Adachi-san.
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too.
Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes? What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know?
Obviously, Adachi's a connoisseur of shark fins. That's how he would
This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
know. So which of you guys is on the lookout? None of you?
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
Are you back? I thought I heard you say something there.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded,
Yeah.
a sales rep from the
I
tanker will
reached
bring
on
the
my
invoice.
A sales rep.
From
I
the
was having
company that
problems.
sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
So, did you have to, like, actually turn the internet off?
Here we are.
Oh, your
This is the
router.
invoice.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned the internet
Hold on.
off, turned
I
it
never
off,
said I
or
could read
reset my computer.
Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And
And just in
untraceable.
case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes
Well,
open
not
in this
untraceable,
warehouse.
but, you know.
You pull anything funny,
harder
you'll be
to leave a
sorry you
paper
ever
trail.
set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
This is where she comes in. I got proof of the fraud.
Hey.
Seriously? Huh?
That would be kind of annoying having to do a full body search every single time
Yeah.
you left a job, but
Yo.
I don't know. I mean, it feels like there's a better way to check them as they're leaving rather than doing a full body search, but I don't know. Maybe not.
yeah. Yeah.
I think I know the Neil of their group. I say that, and no one who would ever watch this would know what that joke is, but we do,
Yeah,
and
they
that's
don't
just
even
fun.
know.
They might one day, if we can ever get... I should probably use his YouTube name. If we can ever get Immersion to buy fucking Crystal Chronicles so we can get the 4-player version of that up, then they might understand the
buy
joke.
He did buy it.
Oh, he did buy it.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
Sai.
last weekend.
Okay, so I guess it's just a matter of getting everyone together then at the same time. Where am I going now? I don't even know. Way down here. Wait a minute, isn't this the what do they call it? The soapland that I had went to before? Oh no, I don't know if I can avoid these guys. Maybe they won't see me if I'm on this side of the street. They didn't see me.
Oh. Yeah.
There's no moving cars here. It's hard to get hit by cars that are stopped. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, I should probably save that for the end.
Parked cars.
That'll be the little gag at the end of it. I think we gotta fight these guys to get to that little side quest. No, other way.
Should we stop
Don't
by
fight
the
me. I'm
convenience
trying
store?
to talk to
We
people.
go play pachinko instead?
What? If you want to play pachinko, why didn't you just say so instead of whining about chocolate?
No, the chocolate prizes are actually pretty good.
I feel you. Man, now I want some chocolate too.
Then we're off to the pachinko parlor.
I swear.
Yes. Got the bond. That's what it's called. Oh, and charisma. I don't even know why, but I got charisma. Do you hear a guitar? Oh yeah,
Like
right
a
there.
little achievement thing, maybe.
That's kind of cool. Nice little touch.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Kick your shit in. I don't care. This is where you need AoE so you can get rid of these weekly. I can't talk.
Right.
These little stupid dip up. I'm gonna get. Nope. I thought I was gonna get the opportunity attack.
Yeah, same. Oh, the basic text covers MP just like his.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure if you were gone at the time, but I looked up. You'll notice there's a voltage like bar or something below Namba, and so I tried looking up what it does, and it powers up some of your abilities, and in order to power it up yourself, you have to use different abilities. So, like half his kit will get him voltage, the other half will expend it. For example, this is one that raises. This is the only one I have right now that raises it, maybe, and it's apparently a May. Didn't get voltage, but yeah, in theory, the goal is it'll raise voltage and you can use it on different abilities. Wow. You can miss halfway through your combo.
Adachi's attacks don't cause the enemy considering using the sword.
Okay, there's that. Go down this alley. Past the homeless guy.
Oh, there's just like random. Oh, I don't think I was dead.
Here we go. We get. Hey, it's what's his name? To see how this continues, ends. I don't know, one or the other. Around noon. It's closer to midnight.
There.
For real?
5 hours.
Freezing.
Yeah.
Her evil ex-boyfriend.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't think he ever touched her more than like maybe a handshake.
And also, he didn't even know.
Wait,
that
she's
guy
trying to
used
break up with him too? Yeah, they're trying to do the classic abusive boyfriend. I mean, it was kind of obvious, but now it's for sure.
You bastard!
Punch him in the face. Yeah. No one can stand up to a homeless guy's punch. Just ask Namba.
huh?
Oh, wow, he got up fast.
He
That was
got
like
up in
2
a dump
frames.
truck.
He's like, I'm back on my feet. I'm fine.
For me, because of my leg, it was literally not even a single frame. But
Kill you. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Oh, he has got a knife.
oh, well, yeah,
Eep.
that's a legitimate threat.
Well, you gotta deal with fucking jumpsuit here. I mean, it's not really a jumpsuit, but you know, purple suit, red suit, violet suit. What's the color between red and violet? Like orange, like there's red orange, like red violet, like. But what's the name of it?
Ask what color.
Because like you know, teal is the green blue, lime is the yellow green, but what's the red orange? Or not red orange, the red violet. Maroon? Is it maroon? I think it's maroon, isn't it?
Not a loser. Cool.
I mean, there's technically like 100 fucking colors. All right, we're gonna just go all out on this guy. Kick this guy's shit in.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I should have summoned the fucking lobster or crayfish. Nancy. I should have summoned Nancy. He deserved Nancy.
You're done now.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
I like how Nam was just sitting on his ass.
I'm actually surprised. Like, so he resisted the team attack, and he was also resistant to whatever damage type Namba was doing. Yet Namba did enough damage with his 2 basic attacks to kill him. My party attack does not seem very strong when you think of it that way. Like in comparison there. Collapsing chair.
Collapsing chair.
Hell yeah.
Well, guess what we have to see? Endless desire.
Look at me go.
Berserker sprint.
Berserker spirit.
Or spirit, yeah. I don't know why I said sprint. Ashtray crush.
Oh god, if you could take an ashtray and beat someone with it, that's...
Well, we've got 4 new abilities to check out after
Yeah,
this.
because realize it seems like you always learn abilities at the same
You okay,
time.
Kuroi?
Like each rank gets an ability at the same time.
Kuroi-san, are you hurt?
So yeah.
Oh wow,
I'm so
voice
sorry.
acting for the... I didn't...
My
Did she have a
actions
voice
put
before?
everyone in danger.
Or is this the first time we've heard her talk?
I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself because I was scared of being hit again. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, I knew I had to make a change too. In the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
It's not your fault, Shirakawa-san. Anyway, are you okay?
Wow, he's got a smoker's
Yeah.
voice.
I'm fine. This is nothing new.
Forgive me. I should have noticed sooner. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. I've realized I still can't do anything by myself. There's something I have to tell you, Shirakawa-san.
I swear to God, if you drop an I love you right here.
About what?
That'd be funny. So cliche.
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly strong enough to protect you just yet. But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change. I'm going to get a proper job and become a proper man. I'll become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy. So, do you think you could wait for me until then?
I like how he's not just like...
This is
Sorry,
amazing.
I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me,
The writing's not
you've actually got a
perfect
future
by any
ahead
stretch,
of
but
you.
it's amazing to have this kind of a storyline.
Yes. Well, in that future, I see myself with you, Kuroi-san. In fact, I'm almost certain about it.
Like, we're not gonna be dating yet, Because I need to
I'll
work
wait
on
for you.
myself.
Yeah.
first. He's like,
And it wasn't just I
So
you know
when
I
that
love
time
you. Like
comes,
that's just how people talk the first time they
maybe
meet
we can
people.
Catch a movie.
Like it's our first date. I can drop an I love you.
Oh, of course.
yeah,
I'd love to take you to the movies.
Yeah, I do love you, but I understand that
Looks
I need
like
to
those
work
two
on
may
myself.
just work out after all. Good luck.
This is a
Roy.
great storyline. Again, the writing not exactly the most impressive thing, but better than my writing. But still. Oh, she's got a carrot and a knife. Now we have to summon her.
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna be a buff, like she like feeds you.
I want her to stab my enemies and feed me. Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, hopefully she's not one of the like.
Oh, wait, how do you do it? There we go. On duty. First time is free. Broth of benevolence. Thankfully, this kind of lady's in business of dishing out not punishment, but pork soup. Her hearty, nourishing concoction restores MP. That's really good. Oh my god, new favorite summon. Well, second favorite. Sorry, can't, like, there has to be something really impressive for Nancy Chan to get second place, so. Okay, she's second favorite. Well, second favorite, probably first favorite in terms of actual ability. He's second favorite because he wears a fucking diaper. Okay, well, I'd summon her, but everyone's at full MP, so it's a huge waste. So let's go see my new abilities first. Collapse, is it multi-hit? Unblockable damage. I like the sound of that. To an enemy with kicks from a low stance. May boost your own attack. Okay, that's not bad. Let's kick this guy. Looking for triangle. Wait for the triangle. Way too early. And my attack rose, even though I fucked up. I like it. Okay, Wolverine. Oh, this guy's Freddy Krueger as well.
Here we go.
What was my new one? Oh yeah, Ashtray Crutch. Damage an enemy, of course, with a hard blast. It may lower their accuracy. Am I sticking it in their face? Like, just jam it in their eye?
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got? Endless Desire. Play a song that speaks to how precious and perhaps absurd it is to live and love. Gradually recover all allies' HP and may raise your... So... Is it multi-turn, or it just grants them, like, regeneration? Saying gradually recovers all allies' HP, it's either, like, he channels it and has to use the same ability for a few turns, or it's just regeneration, and they'll heal every turn for X number of turns. I guess we'll find out here, shall we? Okay, it's regen. That's really good. I like that one. And Spirit. Pump yourself up by putting your life on the line. Greatly boosts your attack on the next turn. Alright, fine. We'll see what happens.
With that description, I also thought it would have like lowered your defense.
I'm not backing down.
Okay, see, my big problem with these charge-up moves is that unless the enemy has a turn where they purposely block, you don't really use them if they're only straight double damage, because if they deal double damage, hitting them twice is the same thing. Again, unless they have like a defensive stance or something they take, or you just can't attack them, in which case you can recover from missing that turn. But generally I don't like charge-up moves, because if it's just like deals double damage, I'm like, or I can just hit them twice.
If it was also like, if it was raising your attack to like 3 turns, okay, you get benefit out of that.
Yeah.
But if it's raising your attack to just 1 turn, it's like,
Yeah. It's kind of like how I wish maybe we'll find out more. It's probably too early to judge, but if Adachi's skill, it feels like it should be more like an offhanded belly drum, where your defense drops but your attack skyrockets. You have to wait until 1 full round gets back, and then you can actually use that attack, and at which point your stats revert. Like, that might be. That seems pretty good. Maybe. Oh, I fucked that up again. I'll prolong the buff. I don't really know. Let's just go with the ashtray
Try
again.
this on the side. The ashtray you requested.
Oh, he's resistant to
I'm
ashtrays.
not backing down.
Have fun with this.
You're gonna get
Damn.
stomped.
I do still kind of like how Namba is still basically the healer, even though he changed his job. He's still like, in the terms of the class, still kind of has the same class.
Was he the healer? Oh, he did have like one healing ability, I guess. Ooh, multi-guard. I like it.
Wanna fight?
Oh, I got one off that time. Alright, one more time. We're gonna try the collapsing chair, see if I can actually hit the fucking thing. There we go. Of course he's resistant, but... Okay, it keeps saying... Or it said the thing was a may raise your attack, but I've not had him not raise his attack doing that.
I wish when it says may or there's a chance, I wish it told you the percentage
Yeah.
of being secondary attack.
Yeah, I'm a
assuming that that's the
huge sucker for games telling me everything I need to know.
Let's see.
Let's just punch him in the face. Or stab him, or slash him, or whatever the fuck he's doing. Ooh, follow-up. I like it.
Don't get cocky.
Ow, burns.
Gotta hold it together.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Oh yeah?
See, the finish as well.
There we go.
Okay. So we got to see the new moves, and we learned. We didn't get to actually see the animation for what's her name. Okay, yeah, that's right. We're going back to the subplane.
You did use some MP though, so now you have an excuse to use it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's fair. We can use her for the sake of seeing what the animation is. What's up, guys? We need to kill you.
We're gonna fight you for an experiment. Don't feel bad about it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
All right, let's do it. Give me my MP back.
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
God damn, I love just how over the top this is. It's so perfect.
Here goes.
Scarlet.
Here you are.
You're in it now.
Nice.
Here we go.
Fuck you. Oh boy.
I got this.
Yeah, like
I wish I
I'll-
had
I'll-
an app that like that where I could just call someone just to cook me some fresh food.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta bring this up right now because I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna hold off the game just while I talk. But
Weak. Take your best
I'm not
shot.
necessarily the biggest fan. Like I mean, obviously we watch anime, but I don't normally like when they go really over the top and it gets all kooky and dumb and shit. I normally don't like that. I don't know why, but I love it when they do it here. And I think it's the juxtaposition of the fact that the game is trying to be serious. Like, look, we're in actual Japan with actual people, with actual, you know, and then it drops all this shit, and it just feels so out of place, but somehow it works.
I feel like it's because it's self-aware of that
Try
fact.
this
too.
on the side.
Like, it's trying to play itself off as serious, but at the same time, it still knows that it's just as silly as you think it
I got this. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
We need healing. I think we gotta.
Don't get cocky.
I think we gotta heal everybody again.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ow! Bitch.
You almost feel for as well as much damage you can take from other people. Like, yeah, you took like 30
Oh shit, that was the wrong guy. I didn't want to try the other guy.
So hit people, though.
Wanna fight?
Nope, that's not the guy I wanted to hit. Oopsies.
Stomp. Right.
That's the guy who's resistant to shit. I think I can kill him. He's got. Yeah. Much life left.
The guy.
What do I do?
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
I don't know why, I just love how he holds one.
Got one. No! Namba!
Yeah, I was thinking that
He took out my face, man.
power nap, but
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
Fucking taking up my face, man. I'll show you. Fuck off.
Here we go. You gotta help.
I got this.
he slapped me.
Ooh, got the big one at least. Oh god, he got the turn first, of course. Is there a job I can give Adachi where it'll buff his speed? He's so fucking slow, he never gets to act before the enemy.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Just retaliate at me.
Right. I'm ready now.
Alright, there. Just the one guy left.
Cool.
Alright, see if I can bring Namba back here.
Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
Cooking. MP. I don't think I can revive Namba.
Don't get caught.
Alright, Namba, you don't get XP for this one. Sucks to be you.
Let's go.
Wait, why did Adachi get to go second? I thought Sayako went after what's his name?
It's killing me.
Oh yeah, auto recovery. No, don't run into me. I actually didn't want that. Whatever. I was hoping to save that to the end of the chapter, but well, at least we got our quota. Get smashed by a car. Wait, this isn't the soap land, is it? Yeah, this is the soap. Wait, where the fuck am I? I thought this was the soap land from before.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. As they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how.
That's why it's
I wish
illegal.
I could look at their ledger
if they're not
and
actually
just their
using
invoices.
the income
that
from
tell
the shop.
I don't know.
Distributed
I think
or
I'd
whatever.
find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryuman, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
Because we're buddies.
Because you were a fourth party member.
Because we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I just... I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kind of thought movies and manga made that stuff up.
Yeah,
Or at the
friendship's
very
all
least,
made
it
up
was
by
something
Hollywood.
I'd never have.
Doesn't actually
I knew
exist.
you were saying
'Cause
that
now
about,
you've
like,
got us
love,
on your
maybe,
side.
But friendship is like,
Awesome.
well,
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
She clearly doesn't, or she wouldn't ask that question.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
I would have gone with party member, because that seems to be the joke they're going
here?
with.
Huh? Oh, we were.
Yeah,
just...
someone did. Remember?
Right.
It was the
Seems
one
we
guy.
got a long
We found him
hard road
hung.
ahead of us. Let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
So is that how they get to keep coming in here? Is because he like gave
Dodgy
them this
son
place
turns
on
a
his
bit feral
deathbed?
when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah, I think they mentioned something like, that, like, she got it from him or something like that.
See, my next question would be, why don't they just live here in what they're using it as functionally an office, but it's a soap land, so it's got plenty of beds. It's got baths.
Yeah.
You could live there instead of the other soap land that they... Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter, but this looks like a slightly better soap land than the one that they were living at currently.
Yeah, the one
This place is boarded up. How the fuck... Or I shouldn't say how, but more why the fuck are they here?
Yeah, person there.
I mean, even to get in, we just had to go through the
What the
closed
hell?
door.
The place
or the
is
closed,
already
like,
shut
the
down.
shutter
What do
or
they want
whatever.
now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity. Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now.
Closed it.
It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Yeah! You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Isn't that the guy I punched earlier?
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah, I'd punched him before. He was the guy who beat up the one chick.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
You obviously don't have
Hurry,
a megaphone
let's
on
close up
right
before
now.
they start in on us too.
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all
Says the guy
criminals.
ruining society.
You're enemies of good people.
Yeah.
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
That's
You
fighting
just say-
words.
What was his
Yeah.
name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope.
Okay, now you're getting punched in the face.
You're getting your
I
head
feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
A black eye coming in 5, 4, 3. Oh, I was a little off, and it wasn't a
Who do
punch,
you
but
think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't! That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Technically, she
Slapping a guy like
battered
him never
you.
does much.
What?
This kind of fucker.
But you assaulted her first.
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Oh, please let me fight this army. Oh, no, don't. Actually, don't, because I don't have AoE. Don't make me fight them.
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it. They attacked us first.
Actually, technically speaking, again, I don't know about Japanese law,
Come on,
but in American law, you attack them first, because what you were doing was assault. Assault doesn't have to be physical contact. Assault can be verbal. Battery is physical contact. And you were assaulting them with your insults of the one guy that they were mourning over, even though you had legal right to be on the street.
At the very least, you can still get them in trouble for inciting an incident.
Yeah. So we were not the ones who started this, although a good lawyer could probably, you know, get the jury to side with Bleach and condemn us of starting it, but at the same time, a half-assed lawyer could still get it on them because they were assaulting us first.
Yeah.
Now, where's my fucking AoE when I need it? Please tell me these guys go down without a fight. Nope. This is gonna be tough. Okay, we're gonna have to actually use some fucking buffs and shit to get around all this. Raising defense, renewing image. Boost and ally. No, that's right. If we're gonna boost attack, we gotta use Ichika. Fuck. Kasuga. There we go.
I'm not backing down.
Did he just scare him off? Did he just... I thought he just did like the come at me and the guy ran away. You just silenced my fucking melee guy. Good idea. Because he's got so many fucking things. Yeah, don't silence the fucking guy with a guitar. Silence the guy who's just gonna fucking use his fist. Has nothing else that he can do.
Also, I like the people that, you know, are protesting.
Wait, silence stops physical abilities.
Everything.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What?
Pretty bad.
What?
You're gonna get
Okay, never mind. Silence is really fucking good, apparently. I played too many other good video games where silence stops you from doing anything that's verbally related, not fucking punching related. Damn it. I might die here, actually. All this fucking silence might just get me killed.
Yeah, that's pretty painful.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
And they're all resistant to fucking physical damage.
She doesn't have anything like
She can't heal herself or anyone else. I can drop an item. 200 HP? Seems like overkill. That's well overkill.
You wanna fight?
Alright, I guess we're doing the 200.
I'm ready now.
Yeah. Got most of it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else? Self only. One ally. Self. Lower the attack of oh my god. Fuck yes, please. Thank god they did not silence you. Fuck!
Yeah, you gotta raise voltage though.
Why do I bother?
Good. Don't. Oh my god, this fight is so bullshit. I can't. I don't know if I can do this. Like without AoE and the fact that they can silence me. Like fucking hell. Alright, we gotta try and like focus him down here. So. Okay, that's. Alright, where's that? Yeah, keep punching this guy. We'll just one at a time. God damn it! Oh, thank God, Adachi. You are a fucking man. Thank you.
Why do I bother?
Okay, who do I... This guy, maybe? I think he's got the next release. We'll punch him. Bash him in the car, or whatever. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if they only did the baseless accusation shit.
Point of it all. It seems like those guys sound. So yeah, I think they want to get rid of the. Oh, no. I can't. I'll say, because you can always do the silence.
They don't.
Yeah,
that's why I'm dying.
That guy is better.
God damn it.
Don't do too much damage, but I think once those baseball that guy is down, we'll be better off.
There we go. That's what I'm trying to get to. Son of a bitch. Someone follow up. Damn it.
Why do I bother?
I can't.
I like how she like watched that and then just kept walking.
That's the point.
So dizzy.
Damn it.
Give up.
Fuck. Oh, good. It's that one. I thought he was going to attack her. She needs to heal a lot. Alright, this guy's the next lowest, so fuck it. I guess we're doing on to him. Aw, he got up. But he's dead. Oh, thank God. Alright, it's now 3 versus 4. We finally have the advantage. Just, you know, not really. Okay, now we have the advantage.
Yeah, holy crap.
Better?
Oh,
yeah.
Do they have bonus defense for each one that's alive, and as you knock them out, they get weaker? That'd be interesting.
Oh. Yeah.
Nope.
We'll fight to the end.
Give up.
All right, there.
Good to go. Okay.
How long are you stunned if nothing attacks you? Well, it's over, so. I guess I was just attacking the wrong ones the whole time.
I'm gonna bleach your ass.
Oh wow. Holy crap.
All right, let's get rid of the 2.
I'm not that.
Oh my God, I'm not silenced anymore. Oh, I'm not silenced anymore. Fuck you! Eat crayfish, you son of a bitch! Or crawfish, or however you pronounce that.
Wait, that's the whole point. We don't want them to eat. We saved her from being eaten.
I know. I love this shit. And the poison.
Yeah, this is one that poisons them for some reason.
Alright. Got my 1 AoE here. Alright, just the 1 guy left. Feeling good about this fight suddenly. Like I can win. Weak to getting kicked. And getting bashed by a guitar.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
That seems like I should get a lot.
Really weak.
I'll be honest, I haven't really been watching the amount of cash experience and job XP I've been picking up at each fight, but I imagine that this is a lot in comparison. It feels like it should be a lot. Level and rank. Oh man, he did not get much stats for a level and a rank up.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
14 HP is kind of nice, but...
Hey, extra MP. Gotta love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
None of them are getting like huge stat ups for both, both a rank and a level. It almost feels like they added the two together and then divided by 2, and like there you can have the average of what you would have gotten for both of those.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! 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 Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Yeah, next time we're not gonna bring foam bats. We're gonna bring metal bats.
Right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone!
So
Everyone,
inspiring to see
you guys didn't
fight
do shit.
evil.
Okay, they are talking
Yeah.
specifically to my
Remember
group.
this day with pride!
Yeah, I guess everyone was
They
used
got
for.
what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Like I said, with
Don't
even a
worry
half-rate
about it.
lawyer, you're
Now we
fine.
know what they're really about.
Yeah.
Besides,
Or at the very least, you have a case.
Yeah.
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
You mess with Spidey, you mess with New York.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
What do you mean? You guys didn't do shit!
Wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Let's just shout that down the street. Yeah,
Remember
good
that? We
idea.
should be cleaning up with you,
not them.
You should teach
I
them
feel
another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
I do feel like this might go down the route of like of Kasuga starting his own clan.
That'd be the worst.
Like
I'd actually even be accepting of like the Assassin's Creed thing where you like have to delegate jobs to all the underlings and shit because there's just too much for you to do by yourself.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, Nanomiya, that's her name. It's like a sister.
Talk to the woman. At least it's giving me a chance to save, which I feel like I should probably do after that fight that I probably shouldn't have won, but did. I probably shouldn't have done new data. I probably should have just saved over an old one, but whatever. Alright, what do you got for me? Another big cutscene, I imagine?
Is it closed today? Nanomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nanomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see,
Oh,
well,
right,
that's
no.
a little complicated.
He's dead.
No,
No,
Just
what?
fucking say it.
well, Nanomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey, you all right?
People in movies and stuff like that faint so easily.
I fainted twice in my life. Seems like a good time to tell the story
Are
here
you
real quick.
feeling
Since
better?
we're... Oh, they are still talking. Never mind.
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nanomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
That line feels like it was added just so that people in America would know what a
Nonomiya-san
senbei
was supposed to
is.
step in and take over the company. I came by today to
is.
discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until
Until?
3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
I kind of like the direction they're going with the dead guy,
Stepping in to become president?
at the same
Maybe he just
time,
wanted some
it
extra
feels
cash.
like
It's possible.
this like
but
hard-ass
Nonomiya had dreams of his own,
dick
you know.
with a heart of gold. Like, doesn't seem to be selling itself really well.
Did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
Yeah, it's almost like they wanted
One
like
way
you
or
when you
another,
first introduced
Ijincho
him
has
to like
become a
hate
place
him,
for people who have
but they
nowhere else
didn't
to
really
go. So if
give
the
you a
floor
reason
falls
to
out from
like have a
beneath
reason to
city
hate
like
him, so they
this,
just made him a dick,
what
and then you
would
find
they
out he's
have
not a
left?
dick, so that you can slowly learn to like
So,
him.
He always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well,
Again,
he
though,
also pushed his employees too
they
hard, and
kinda
he had
took
his
that away
fingers in a
pretty
lot of
early.
shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint.
So my wallpaper
no
engine
place
is going
here
on right
anyway.
now, and I can hear it. And judging by the
Is that what you
my
really
mic's picking
want?
up, no
This
one else
place
can
is
hear, just me.
important to you,
But it's
isn't it?
really upbeat,
You
happy
really call it
music
quits
right
after
now, and it's
everything
really
your dad and
conflicting with
Grandpa
this
did
scene.
for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Literally everything.
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you talking about?
Ichiban doesn't believe
You
in
don't
free
know the
will.
First thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Nope. Fuck you.
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Nope.
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Executioner.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
The first floor?
Oh, Have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the 2nd floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
What is that? Like purple
so this is
pillow
the office.
blanket mat? Like
You'll
she
have to
sleep
excuse
here?
the mess we've got going right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping
Holy
with the company
shit, her
in the
grandmother
place of
can use a
Nonomiya-san.
fucking phone? Like, and text people?
Kasuga-san,
My grandfather
this is
can't
my
even do that.
grandmother. She's the only
Yeah.
family I have left. She helps out with the shop
Oh,
downstairs.
My
on
grandfather
days
can't
when
even
she feels
fucking
well
open
enough.
Netflix.
I'm Tomei Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tomei-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
I like how she starts right at the crotch.
Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Yeah, I figured that.
Grandma?
Why is that always the
He's
first
not
thing
my
people
boyfriend.
do? Now, I know she's
Were you
probably just
even
playing with her,
listening?
you know, just for kicks. But
Honestly,
there's a lot of people, like, every time they
sorry
see a
about
man
that,
and a woman, they're like,
Kasuga-san.
obviously, they're boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, do they have to be? Is that a chicken?
Nowadays, a lot of time, if they see a man and a man, they'll be like, "Oh, you guys are lovers." It's like, no, this is just friends. We're
Can I summon the chicken?
guys."
I want a chicken summon.
Whoa. Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot.
Oh,
She's a good girl,
well,
though.
I guess.
You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
I like how he just
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna
I'm
be
disappointed that
quite
they
a
didn't get Alan
tutorial,
Tudyk to
so
play the
just
chicken.
Let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
He played
The
such a
one
good
man who
chicken in
played a
Mona.
chicken. Yeah. That'd be funny. Like, yeah,
So is this
hey,
like the chicken's desk? Like this whole desk just belongs to the chicken?
which chicken is actually the true president of the company?
It probably is. That's why the company's failing. I hope to God it's a summon. I want to summon a chicken.
I think the company is failing because the humans are holding the chicken back. Actually,
I'm
That
ready
could
to
be.
start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sure, let's get
do
this
it.
tutorial over with.
All right then. Here we go.
yeah,
Dude, if you can summon a chicken, its special move could be Fuster Cluck.
I like that.
Business management simulation. I've been told this is actually really fun, despite what that name would suggest, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't even know what this one is.
If you want to
what this,
become best
what
company,
it
you
is
have to reach #1 spot in the share price rank. Okay, management's played out in 2 phases. Day to day, shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report to the shareholder meetings at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practice, Kasuga cannot use company funds as personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Is that true? I know that you can't use company funds for personal, but I thought you could use personal funds for the company. Is that not true how that works?
I think that's not a good thing to do. I forgot why, but it's just like also how like if you're a producer, you don't really want to put your own money into the project because that could be bad. I don't think it's like illegal or anything, but I think it just looks bad.
Well, in the case of something like a movie, I could see where the producer wouldn't put their own money into it. But if it's your business owned by your family, like this one is, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to put your own personal funds into the company. Again, I don't know. I don't own a business. I don't know enough about this. I have no what the fuck. But I do know it's completely illegal to use company funds for personal gain.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But I thought the vice versa was just like, whatever, if you want to take that risk.
Yeah, I think the other one is just not a good idea, but I don't think it's necessarily illegal. Like,
well, I know it's not illegal. The first one is illegal, but the vice versa, like I said, I think that was just like everyone's like, if you want to take that risk, go for it, but in a game, I would take that risk, because in a game, everything is numbers, and you don't have to take a risk. You can just, you know, roll with it.
Yeah, there is no actual risk.
So, I guess we do this one?
We got a job to do.
I guess, yeah. Down with the music.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, neither do I.
But I'm collecting money, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the money's going up.
What if I hit R2? That's fast.
Lucky.
Oh.
Yay?
So then maybe you use that money that you collected.
These results are kind of underwhelming.
Like,
we're kind of bleeding money here. Things are tanking. We'll just have to make up for it.
Our ranking dropped.
Yeah, I had no clue what I was fucking doing, but
nothing was. Yeah.
He was just running in a straight line. Like I didn't have any control over where he was going.
And that's about all there is to managing a business.
Running in a
So?
straight line?
Not
Pretty
too
sure that's
hard,
not
is
how
it?
running a business
Yeah,
works.
not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
Okay, it was set up on that. Like, I got it.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, and maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Dresses up as a baby.
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No,
Oh, wait,
he
yeah, that
wouldn't.
one guy.
Would he?
The guy
Oh! It's totally gonna be him.
Come on,
Yeah.
Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just
Totally
need
gonna
a
be the
little bit of
Frenchie. Well, he's not French, but I keep calling him
financing, I think
Frenchie.
it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out?
Totally him. That's it.
You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional.
I don't have to color you. It's pretty clear and obvious.
In your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes.
They own the
So,
entire company.
what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
So he makes these conditions with everybody?
Yourself a deal.
So he just has all the top businesses in competition with each other, constantly trying to top the next
I'll
one?
see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page.
Yeah, he wants his companies to compete with each other.
With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
I wonder if you can do so poorly that he'll pull his funding. Maybe I should save the game and try at some point.
Just look at all this money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it. I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, come on. Play her game. Just be like, I'd be all over you right now if your granddaughter wasn't in the room.
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline,
Which is
and
still not
ultimately
specified.
take the top rank in share price.
Yeah.
These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Seek 5 million in support. Within 5 business periods.
So 5 business periods, you need to be at above 100.
Chicken, it's up to us. We have to do this. Next time. It's probably a little early to be calling it, but I really have to use the bathroom, so
Yeah, no problem.
we're just going to call it just a little earlier than
Also,
usual.
my internet started to be kind of weird again too, so it's probably not a bad time to do it before I break
So,
again.
next time, we get to grow a business, I guess.
Yeah, find out how the minigame actually works instead of just, watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the fuck I'm doing there.
Like whatever that was that we didn't interact with.
All right. Well, oops. I want to, for the sake of the camera. Fine. I'll just pause the game. There. Get my party up on screen. But yeah, this is Reown the Rojko.
And Random1177.
Signing off.
Yep.